And as questions continue to surround Tuesday's deadly ICE shooting, Harris County District Attorney Sean Teare is speaking out about his office's role in the case.
KHO's Maria Aguilera has more from the newsroom on that tonight. Maria?
Yeah, the DA says a lack of clarity from federal authorities pushed his office to take a closer look. Now, he says he too has questions about what happened, including where the 3 other people who were in the vehicle are and whether those eyewitnesses will be available to speak with his investigators. Harris County District Attorney Sean Teare says his office is not leading or being asked to join the federal investigation into Tuesday's deadly shooting involving ICE agents.
The DA's office, the Rangers, even Houston Police Department has not been invited to run a parallel investigation.
Teare made those comments during an interview with Houston Public Media 2 days after the shooting.
We're not sure yet what all footage exists. We are without the invitation because a person died inside this jurisdiction at the hand of a law enforcement. My office is running an investigation, but we do not have the same level of access that we do in almost any other officer-involved shooting.
Teare also raised concerns about how the operation may have appeared to the driver.
This is an individual driving to work, and he gets run off the road by 2 cars with no insignias, and a bunch of ununiformed people jump out. I don't. These are not tactics that I've ever seen, and I taught at HPD's Police Academy for 10 years. This is Texas, where we have prided ourselves for hundreds of years of defending yourself and making sure that you can defend your own property. In what world is this individual not allowed to try to escape when absolutely it could appear that that person was being robbed at gunpoint utilizing cars?
While many questions remain and more video continues to surface, one of the biggest questions is how the operation was carried out.
ICE and DHS has their own manuals for how they conduct operations.
Richard Kokol, retired FBI special agent, says unmarked law enforcement vehicles are common, but officers still have to identify themselves.
Can they do a stop without turning on the lights?
In most cases, you would have to assume that lights and sirens need to be turned on in order to conduct a safe felony car stop.
Teare says he has been in contact with the Hennepin County DA's office in Minnesota after that office also handled a fatal ICE-related shooting in Minneapolis earlier this year. Now, he says his office is looking at all options, but has not yet reached the point of seeking additional legal action to access the federal investigation. Mia?
Maria Aguilera in the newsroom with the latest from the DA. Thank you so much. And a reminder, you can follow our coverage of this story as it develops using the KHO 11 app that's streaming for free on your phone or TV.